Hello everyone, welcome along to Rathbone Manor and the Conservatory and another car boot sale flea market report. Today I've only got a few things, something for Mrs Rathbone. It was quite full, the field was quite full this week again. Wandering around I found a few things but not a lot, so let me bring the camera down here and I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll start with this little fellow right here. Yes, so we'll start with Mrs Rathbone's new cactus here. Picked it up. This cost me £2 from a plant stall he's there on a regular basis, and he has quite a few cacti as a rule. This one's quite a nice one. Look, it's flowering all over the place, as you can see. It's got some quite nice little flowers on the top there, and he's got almost like a crown of flowers around the top here, look. And even the smaller ones, they're flowering too, look. So it's quite a nice little cactus for Mrs Rathbone, and she's quite happy with it too, so that's a good thing. Not bad, quite pleased with that. Right then, let's take a look at the tools. These are the first tools that I bought, and they came from the first stall that I came across actually selling tools. He had a box full of pliers, and I asked him, I said, how much are your pliers? He said, £1 or 50 pence. Whatever, sir, he says. So I said, okay then. So I had a route through and I picked out these two, and he says, oh yeah, you can have those for £1, because one of them's only a little pair of pliers. I thought, yeah, that'll do then. So let's have a look at these first. What we have here is another very nice pair of Elliott Lucas pliers, long nose pliers, as you can see. These are PW583s, 6.5 again. I picked some of these up the last time I went along to the car boot sale. Here they are. I think these are a slightly older pair, because the markings on them are very much different to these pair here, as you can see, look. These have got Elliott Lucas Elect Canuck England, and we have the model number on the other side. And so you can see they're PW583 6.5 ultra tensile. And the only markings we have on here are Elliott Lucas England, PW583 6.5. Nothing marked on the other side that I can see. And of course we also have some different handles on here too, look. Here's the original pair I picked up the other week, the older pair I think. And these are a newer pair. Got some slightly different handles, but still quite a nice pair of pliers. They're just going to need probably a dip in vinegar just to get this very, very light rust off of them. They work okay too. I wonder what they cut like. Okay, well, we'll start with this stuff here. 7020 in blue. Again, this is a multi-stranded, as you can probably see right there. Let's give them a go, see if they cut, see what they cut like. Get them in there. Yeah, they don't like cutting that. I think there's a little, yeah, there's a little bit of a gap in there. So they don't like cutting the 7020. Got some larger earthing multi-stranded copper. Let's get that in there. Hopefully they should be able to cut this. Yep, that's cool. And then we've got our favourite here, tri-rated. This red stuff again. This is again multi-stranded copper. Give it a go. It's not quite so. It does cut it, but it's left a little. I don't know if you can see that, guys. It's left a little whisker there. So for some reason or another, oh, there we go. Cuts better at the front end of the knife. So there. Apart from a little bit of rust, we're quite clean in there. The handle's in very good condition, so I'm quite pleased with those little fellows then. Okay, next up, I found these Knipex. And these are 202 180s. They've actually got, if you look at West Germany, so they were made pre-1990. They're not in too bad a condition. They're a little bit rusty, as you can see. I think there's a little bit of damage. I don't know what someone's been doing to the jaws here, look. But someone's been trying to, you know, do something with them. and they are for piano wire up to 2mm. Jaws, there's no gap in the jaws. They run quite nicely too. They're going to need to clean up. As you can see, the handles are a bit dirty. So let's have a look at what we can cut with them. 7020 again. I mean, this is obviously, you know, designed for cutting piano wire. They shouldn't have any bother with this at all. Oh yeah, look at that. Cuts a 7020 effortlessly. What about this heavier gauge stuff? There we go. You can see what it is just here, look. That's what it is, multi-stranded. Oh yeah, that's absolutely effortless. Wow. Bring in the tri-rated stuff again. Shouldn't have a bother with this at all, really. Yeah, look at that. It's really effortless. You know, there's no effort required here at all. And I think that's because we've got the high leverage pivot point just there. But they'll need a damn good cleaning up because they're absolutely filthy. Bit of a de-rusting. And they should be fine. I say it's just that there just concerns me a little bit. I mean, it's not too bad. I say, you know, I paid £1 for both of these, so I'm quite happy with that. Not too bad at all, is it really, guys? Okay then, let's move along to the star buy of this morning. And of course, it's a footprint wrench, and this one is a very nice condition, late model. I think this is probably a 10-inch job by the looks of it. This is a late model one, probably from the maybe from the late 70s, 80s, something like that there. Maybe the 80s, but it's in really, really good condition. And I got it from the same guy. I picked up some 4 little smaller footprint wrenches last week, and if you remember, well, the week before actually, but as you remember, he wanted £3 each for those small ones, and I managed to talk him down to £1.50 a piece. So I thought, how much is this fella going to be then? You know, expecting a lot. And he said, oh, £3. I thought, whatever. So yeah, I definitely had it for £3 because it's in really nice condition, as you can see. Teeth are in good condition. Oh. It's got its original pivot pin too. Look at that, very nice too. He did have some more of the same size earlier ones, but they were missing the pin and they weren't as nice at all really. So I thought, yeah, I'm definitely having this one because this won't take very much cleaning up and will go into my collection quite nicely, I think. And it all comes apart nicely too. So there's its original pivot pin there. Let's take a look at the holes. They're not elongated in any way, so it's not too hard a life by the looks of it. I think there is signs of it's been bashed a little bit just there, as you can see, not a lot, so it's good. I think there might be a little bit of a, maybe, no, there isn't. I thought there was a bit of a break just there, but it's not. So it's in really good condition. Quite pleased with this one then. Let's get the pivot pin back in again. So I've got some earlier of this size. As I say, this is probably 80s maybe. And go footprint. Nope. Sheffield, England. There seems to have been a bit of something with the die here. You can see there's a bit of something going on there. And just there, so the die was a little bit messed up, I think, that it was forged with. But you know, for £3, I'm not going to worry too much about it. There's a little dink just there. But other than that, what a really nice example this is. Very nice indeed, I like that. There we go, guys. Today's small little collection of tools and Cactus. Alrighty guys, so that's today's collection of tools and a Cactus for Mrs Rathbone, which she's quite pleased with. The field was quite full. There was quite a few vendors there selling stuff, but there wasn't that many tools that I was really interested in, to be honest with you. But I'm pleased with what I did get, especially the British made or English made pliers here, the Elliott Lucas. I like Elliott Lucas. I like English pliers and English tools in general, hence the footprint wrench here, which is definitely going into my tier 1 collection for certain, once I've cleaned it up a little bit. Mrs Rathbone is very pleased with her Cactus, which is a good thing. And I've got another pair of Knipex pliers for my Knipex collection too. As I say, these are pre-1990, judging by the West Germany marking on the handle there. Alrighty guys, as usual, feel free to join me over on Instagram, because I'm down there as well. You can have a look what I've got down there, what goes on. If you enjoyed today's video and you enjoy my content in general, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. It does help me out. If you click a like, click a thumbs up, hopefully YouTube will show my video to more and more people, so please feel free to click a thumbs up if you enjoyed the content today. Next week it's Easter, so that's excellent. So there's 2 4-day working weeks, don't mind that at all. Hopefully next Sunday's weather will be nice. Being a bank holiday, the car boot sale is usually a lot better, so I will be going along to the car boot sale, weather permitting, next week, and I'm hoping it's going to be like this. So yeah, alrighty guys, hope you enjoyed taking a look at what I've got today. Please feel free to pop by Rathbone Manor in the near future. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video guys. Take care, thanks for watching.